Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Thursday stream. We got some South Dakota Rocket League kicking things off for us. We got Lakota Tech taking on Rapid City Stevens. Surely going to be a fun matchup. I believe one best of five series of Rocket League into a game of Valorant between St. John's Prep and I know this. It's going to come to me.
St. John's Prep and
We'll say it. We'll say it when we get to their game.
yeah,
It's a surprise. It's a surprise, actually.
Park Center.
Park Center. Yep. Like we said, we knew that. Thank you,
Yeah.
Wyatt.
Yep. No problem, man. Well,
It-
I knew you knew it, so I just wanted to give you an opportunity.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, for sure.
for sure.
Excited to be here. Looking forward to Rocket League and Valorant, man. It feels like we cast an absurd amount of Smash now compared to everything else. 3
We
days of streaming and
cast.
2 of the days have Smash Bros. To me, that might be a lot of Smash Bros. But it's fun.
I think your amount of a lot of Smash is very different to, because for me a lot of Smash is like 6 hours, right?
Well, yeah, but that's because you're at a tournament and you're streaming live and all that fun, you know,
Mm-hmm.
all
Yeah.
the things that come with being at a
The
tournament,
hoopla, if you will.
the
The
marathon.
chutzpah.
I'm excited to get into this one though. Rocket League always
Same.
entertaining, especially when we have two combatants that are worthy opponents to each other, duking it out. I love a Rocket League. I mean, for some people, it's not their kind of game, but commentating it and watching it always can
It's
be
fun.
entertaining, especially when it's a close game. It can come down to the wire. Games are very fast paced. I really like Rocket League, so
Yeah.
excited to get
I
into
feel
this one.
Yeah, I feel like for commentating wise, it's probably one of my favorite games to commentate because, and also spectating, it's very fun because it's just, do you like soccer? Do you like soccer with a little bit more fast paced and a lot less people on the field? It's pretty much the same thing. Truth be told.
I like it
Um,
because the cars blow up when you run
Ooh,
into over the-
I like it because they go through.
Oh yeah, that was a joke.
I
Kinda.
like it because you can put Homer Simpson on your car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
Okay.
like it because there's a first goal getting scored by Lakota Tech with the first 20 seconds of the match. Kind of
Well,
a
we have a player in the goal here too, so I don't know. Maybe we were working out the kinks of the controls. We'll give him benefit of the doubt for that first one.
mhm,
Felt like
mhm.
that was a save that could have been there to be made, but we'll have to see.
I
Kickoff
feel
goes
like
in favor of Rapid City.
I feel
Oh,
like
the
you're
follow-up.
onto something.
The follow-up goes awry though. Uh-oh. Ball back the other way.
We do have Captain Asterisk here, Skylar and Tyrone on the side of Lakota Tech, and then we got Echo Cookie, MVP, and Random Crafty YouTube
Dude,
on the side of
MVP
Rapid City.
1922. That's crazy that he's still alive and kicking.
Dude,
Usually Rocket League is one of those games where, the player base, yeah, still in high school at that. Like
he's
that's
been held
the
back a
most
couple years.
most super senior we've ever seen. I think records are being set today.
Yes, sir. We'll see what other records are sent.
Uh-oh.
And bet.
Wide open
Ooh.
goal. Crafty gonna tie this one up at one apiece.
I mean, he's getting crafty. He's getting swifty. I mean, it's all in the name, right? That goal is not random.
Yeah, I'd say
So skill.
misposition from Lakota Tech. Nobody home to kind of defend that net, and that's usually what ends up being that end result.
Do you
Usually
do you
you let
find
two people
yourself
go.
do you find yourself wanting to say Dakota instead of Lakota?
I think that's natural.
Okay, okay. I feel like I'm like committing a crime every time I say Lakota, but I maybe they're gonna get a Wakota here in a second.
think I feel like Lakota isn't that a native tribe? Lakotas, yeah.
Okay.
I,
Oh, then
I
that makes
recognize
sense.
that
That makes
name. Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
That does make sense. Okay.
Ooh!
Ooh,
Crafty
that also
doubling
makes
down
sense.
on his efforts, getting a second one on the board. Rapid City gaining their first lead of this one. Nice little flip into the ball there. Again, all three players on Lakota Tech were close to that goal, but nobody really in position to make that save. And it ends up costing them yet again. 3:25 to play. Kickoff goes in favor of Lakota Tech now.
We're throwing punches. Each team getting some good goals in here right now, but Rapid City taking the lead right now and wanting to keep the
Oh
pressure on.
boy. Oh boy.
Just swing and a miss, swing and a miss, swing and a miss.
3 strikes, you're out, batter. Oh, good demo, though. Goal open. Nice save, though.
Not
Comes in
quite.
from the keeper.
That almost could have been something beautiful there, Skeptor, but Rapid City wanting to keep the current Rapid as well, trying to get something onto Lakota Tech, onto the back foot right now. See if we can find anything. Okay. Good pressure from Rapid City right now. Lakota Tech going on a breakaway here, seeing if we can find anything. I feel like what I'm seeing is that the positioning is a little wonky from both teams, actually, now that I look at it.
Yeah, we got a player AFK over here, too.
Do we? Is that real?
We just had a blue player not moving by the goal. There he is. He's starting to move now. Ooh. Dangerously close.
Getting there, soldier. No worries. Wait, maybe he's just wait, is that orange car not moving?
Each team has a gentleman's agreement to keep one player near the goal at all times.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. You know, maybe remember when you said new records are being shown here? Maybe we're seeing new developments, new tactics, new winning strategies being shown on tonight's broadcast here.
Well, okay, if you want me to be a nerd about it, all the way back on like the first seasons of professional Rocket League, they would keep a guy back at goal almost the whole game, and then it'd basically be a 2v2 with each team having one goalie. Obviously, the game has developed and come a long way to where everybody kind of rotates around, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
because the rotating around is to make sure you have more offensive pressure, just straight up.
Yeah, I go for a hit. Second guy goes for a hit. Excuse me, started to yawn for a second. Third guy rotates in when necessary.
Mm-hmm. Which that creates a little bit of things, so you have more consistency within your play as a team, because that's really what all this comes down to, is how consistent can you be with your shots, with your defensive plays, and with your teamwork. And right now, what I'm seeing is we're getting a lot of things where you have two players of the same team both trying to get the ball. And I feel like we could be a little bit better on that coordination. Yep, ball chasing. Thank you.
When you have all three players cycling in and out too, it makes the gameplay and everything a lot more fluid. Rotations are smoother, everything in check. Rapid City with a 1-goal lead here with 30 seconds left in game number 1. Lakota Tech gonna have to find something quickly. Nice centering opportunity. This could be trouble.
Ooh,
not gonna find the mark.
I really thought we were going to be able to find something through the destruction and through the explosions, but nothing to be found. Rapid City trying to get another goal, walking the dog down to Lakota Tech's goal, but cannot find anything. These defensemen are too strong. Let's see if we can find anything for Rapid City. Nothing.
Down it
game
goes.
Number 1 going to Rapid City. Very nice.
Yeah, I mean, Lakota Tech come out, score first. Rapid City with 2 quick answers, and that's all the scoring that we are going to see in game number 1, as they will take that. I want to see, I mean, I would like to see kind of everybody trying to be involved, because if you just sit around in this game too, it's pretty hard. Like, you get stagnant, and then it's like, oh, geez, ball's finally coming to me. What am I going to do? You know, it's a little bit of a panic.
Like, because when you're just holding here, like, when you're just sitting here, like, holding the controller, you're just like, oh, I wonder what's mom's making for breakfast or for dinner. Hope it's spaghetti, you know?
I hear you. Okay, right. Opportunity.
Spaghetti would go fire. Same with these. So one guy was on fire, I think. Maybe it was just a crazy. Oh. Yeah, I think. Uh-oh. Never mind that.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, we just walked the dog. Whee! Watch this.
Crafty off the top of Lakota car. Guy goes for it, bounces right over him, and they're just not in position. We gotta start jumping.
Do you know what
start getting up?
Do you know what Wario would say to that save?
What would Wario
would say? Oh, I missed.
Is that what he would say?
That is what he would say.
Okay.
Real ones.
Oh yeah, nice demo. That's what I'm talking about. Sick play right here from Lakota Tech. Watch this. Lead guy goes, takes out the goalkeeper, leaving a wide open goal. We're not going to comment on both Rapid City players flying past the ball there.
A hard game. Hard game.
1-1 though.
I mean, there's a reason why I don't play it and I commentate, right? There's a reason I'm behind the mic.
Bro, we are really hunkered in that goal. We really are.
Yeah.
I love it.
A little bit of turtles, snapping turtles though. You know, we still got some teeth. We still got a little bit of bite.
Good
We got some
defense
flair.
coming out from Tyrone.
Dude, why
Ooh.
isn't Ghost Rider's car in this game?
Well, because Ghost Rider rides a motorcycle.
No. That's Johnny Blaze rides a motorcycle, but
Okay, everybody knows Ghost Rider rides a motorcycle. We don't have to do this on cast, bro. No such thing as a Ghost Rider car. And I guarantee you that you have actual proof of a comic book where he rides a car, but all the real ones know Ghost Rider whips a motorcycle, bro. Nick Cage.
What if
Come on now.
what if I um what if I told you that Ghost Rider is actually multiple different people in that in the newest version of Ghost Rider, it's a guy named Robbie Reyes and he drives a car.
Oh, that just got loud. That car. I thought that was a car crash. Yeah, no, everybody knows Nick Cage is actually Ghost Rider in real life.
All right.
Anyways, oh, that's a good tip.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Crafty redirects this one into the goal, sets it up, bounces it off an enemy back to himself and up and in. All three Lakota Tech players chasing that one down into their own goal. Rapid City with a 2-goal lead now. Lakota Tech might be in a little bit of trouble. Lots of time still on the clock, but can't let that goal disparity grow anymore.
No, I feel like whenever I see a goal disparity, I always think it's winnable up to a certain point, right? Like 2 goals, yeah, that's fine. That's doable. We still got 3 minutes on the clock, right?
Uh-oh.
But
3
when
goals,
you're starting
though?
to go for like 3
goals, though?
or 4, you're like, I don't know. Once it starts getting to like that 6 or 7 range, that's when it's really getting rough. But, you know, we're only at 3 right now.
We have a player that is in the goal again, right? And he reversed. He didn't go forward to knock that ball away. He reversed. So I really think that all 3 Lakota players should just be going out and making plays at this point. You're having a guy back in your goal, but realistically, I mean, we're missing save opportunities that we should be having. So you should just start sending it and being aggressive. I mean, that's something I talk about in all of our Rocket League broadcasts. Usually the aggressing team is the team that ends up with more goals for than against. So
because there's just more opportunities.
Yep. Creating opportunities yourself. Good ball.
Be the change you want to see in the world is kind of what Rocket League is in my eyes. Okay. Very nice. Save from MVP.
Ooh. Tap back in the corner, but no follow-up. Like, again, Lakota just need to be on that. Hit that gas pedal, man. Push the pace a little bit.
Like, see how Echo Cookie's just running it down? That's kind of what you got to do sometimes. Look at Random Craft going to be able to set it up beautifully with the nice assist there coming in from Echo. I mean, this is what we want to see, Skeptor. You have a nice setup from one teammate, and then Random Craft's like, okay, tag out, man. I got you. Very nice. And this is why you see Rapid City going down with 4 in the lead. It just makes sense.
I had a joke I was cooking up, but we'll just save it.
Yeah? Oh,
yeah.
I like jokes.
No, it's not even funny. It's more sad, but you said running it down, and I was gonna say like my league teammates. It's just it never goes away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep, it's okay.
Do you want a hug?
I deserve it. I play a horrible video game. Anyways.
You can join me in Rivals, bro.
Yeah. Oh, big time Gino. That's what you like to see. Opportunity arises, and would you call him Captain Asterisk?
I called him Captain Asterisk. Yes, sir.
All right, there he is. Netting one into the back of the goal. Goal disparity down to 3 now. Minute 48. It's going to be tough. Lakota Tech going to have to really shore up their defenses and not allow any more goals for Rapid City if they want to get back into this one.
It's like doable.
Ooh. That was looking close.
I'll let the players speak for themselves, bro.
We're going the wrong way right now. Oh, bounce house activity.
I didn't know I thought these tires were from the Michelin Man. I didn't know we were getting them from Ronald.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, Fiesta.
The dog?
Little fake out. Nice little hezzy. Puts that one in the back of the goal. trying to reverse in to be that net front presence, but not going to happen. Another one gets by him.
This is a tragic unraveling of the Lakota Tech right now, but don't worry, fellas. We do still have game number 3, but I'm unsure if we can get 4 goals within 60 seconds.
Oh,
Right.
there's one.
Okay, wait. Pause.
Hold on now. Hold on
Okay.
just a second. 59 seconds, 3 goals required. It is possible.
Okay.
Dakota
I'm
Tech going to have
noticing.
to be quick with it.
I'm noticing. Okay, let's see what we have in store for us.
Uh-oh. Hold
What
on now. Oh, ball out front. Where's the follow-up? We're hanging out in the goal. Oh, boy.
I'm not quite sure. What is, I'm baffled. But that's okay. Maybe confusion is a good, healthy thing every once in a while. Very nice save from MVP, and back he goes. Back he goes, just like a turtle.
Oh, yeah, that's in there. 4-6 now, only 2 goals down, but with 21 seconds on the clock, it's feeling nigh impossible.
It's looking quite devastating right
We'll
now.
have to see, man. If they can get a goal off the kickoff, give themselves some time to work with. But every second that goes by, the lesser the odds become of reclaiming this game. 10 seconds now. It's looking like time's going to dwindle away. Dakota Tech doing a much better job, though, offensively, getting some more goals, some more scoring opportunities. But in the end, 6 goals against is just too much of a feat to battle back into. 6-4 game 2, the way of Rapid City Stevens. And I mean, for this last game, dude, you're down 2-0 now in this best of 5 series. I really want to see Lakota Tech just full send, right? You got to be going for it every opportunity you get.
Teammates. I want to see them run it down. Like, maybe we could take turns, so we're not ball chasing and we're not just going for it. So all of us just don't, go boosh. But I want to see more of the rotations where we go hit, 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 hit. From both teams, but specifically, I would love to see a game 4.
You say you want inting teammates, and I immediately my hands start shaking
with anger and violence. Yeah, I got a Leona for you with some awesome presence. All right, I command dominance in the bot lane. Pull up with Jin. We could do some great things, Mr. Khan. We can go places. We can go to Paris if you want.
Go to Paris now?
No, we're going
random.
We're going to Rapid City, getting 1 goal up.
Yeah, Crafty has been on a mad one all through these games so far, tucking that one early.
30 seconds, 1 goal. That's kind of nice, actually. Lakota Tech, not out of it though, not at all. Okay, nice pressure from Rapid City. A little bit of miscomms there. Both of them try to go for it. That's okay, though.
Just over 4 minutes left to play in this one. Lakota Tech got to keep it close. Got to get this comeback mountain sooner than later. Ooh.
Ooh, devastating on the old.
Uh-oh.
We need the turtle.
Roller.
I think the slow rollers give me anxiety. I think that's what it is.
You
know what I mean?
Player at goal. No, I mean the slow roller should be an easy save. Is what I mean from my own experience.
Okay.
Good clear.
Not bad.
Follow up
Let's see if we
seems
find anything.
solid. Too many misses coming out for Lakota Tech. Ball finally gets cleared out of harm's way.
There we go. Now we see something.
Oh boy.
I'm
Oh
scared.
boy.
Scepter! Oh no!
Oh boy. You know, I mean, the whiff is like, it's probably the most punishing thing in the game, too. It just leaves wide open setup, prime positioning, and Crafty wastes no time up in the goal lead to 2-0 now.
I would agree, and I could not agree more. Actually, it's just what are you gonna do about it? You know, you swing and a miss, you're gonna get punished. Let's see if we can have anything to do right now. Lakota Tech now looking to try to find this ball into their possession. Tyrone tries to go for it. We're doing the thing where we keep where we keep hitting and butting each other's heads.
Oh, there we go.
Wait a minute. Some prophecy.
Opportunity. All the way back downfield now. Lakota Tech going to have to get back to their own defensive zone. Still there. Gets bumped by his teammate. Uh-oh.
Tragic. We need teamwork. Makes the dream work. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, 100%.
And I feel like maybe we could... I feel like we could communicate more with our teammates of what to do. Like, oh, I'm going for it. And after this, you like follow up, right?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Nice demo.
Ball out front, and teammates bump into each other, and you lose the scoring opportunity. That is tough.
Goes the ball right over his head. I wonder if like people would like race, you know? Like race, like maybe like in this world of Rocket League, do you think they have like races, or do you think all the entertainment has gone to car soccer?
I'm not sure, man.
These are the things I like to think about. Just like I like to think about what is Rapid City gonna get 4 goals? Are they gonna end at 3? We got a minute and 13 to tell, folks. We will see. So, Skepta, do you have a favorite X-Men?
Yeah?
That's cool. Well, I'm extremely excited to see if Lakota Tech is able to get 3 goals in a minute.
Yeah, I mean...
Get it?
If I had to put money on it, it's probably not happening, brother.
I would imagine, but it's looking quite dastardly.
Good pressure, good demo comes through. All out front. But cleared the length of the field. Nobody home. That one's going to slowly roll back into the goal. Tough.
It is what it is. You know, you can't win them all. And it is only week 1, right? This is the first game for a lot of people. So this is like, when you think about it, this is the
South
lowest.
Dakota, so this would be week 3.
Oh,
that was a good try.
You know, just like the players, swing and a miss. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah. It happens to everyone, really.
Yep. Sure does.
No matter what profession you are. Do you think like
20
when
seconds to go. This one's all said and done. Nice goal comes through for Skylar M.
That's kind of nice, actually. It hugged the corner. It looked like it bent gravity a little bit. Yeah. Whee! There we go. Grandma can't get that. You know, like she has to get the step ladder to get that top shelf. Oh. Oh, great heavens. 2 demos right off the bat. Tragedy. Those are Ghost Rider wheels, by the way. They are on fire. It took me 3 games to figure this out, but they are.
That's going to do it. Rapid City Stevens taking a 3-0 victory over Lakota Tech. Very well played coming out from them. Seemed like they were in control pretty much every game there, Lefevre.
It looked very dominant and very prominent for Rapid City, and I want to see where they head off to in the later half of these seasons coming up here and see if they can get to state finals and if we will be seeing them later on. Same with Lakota Tech. I think they could do better with a little bit more of teamwork and communication. So hopefully we see more of both these teams. But thank you for Lakota Tech and Rapid City Stevens for being on this stream. And remember, if you want to be on the broadcast, putting a little asterisk next to your name on the Fenworks platform will get you the golden ticket to get the opportunity to be on stream. So thank you so much for all our players. And do not worry, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back for some Valorant action right after this break. So grab some snacks. We'll be right back.
Life isn't one size fits all, and college shouldn't be either. The University of North Dakota is consistently ranked the best value in the Midwest. That means whatever you decide to study, you know it'll be worth it. A better job, less debt, and ready for whatever comes next. Because there's one thing we all have in common. We lead our own way.
Charging into your future as a Lancer is about meaningful relationships, learning at the crossroads of history and innovation, championing one another's success, and empowering every student to achieve their dreams. We are a community that knows one another by name, offers the quality education needed to get the most out of life, and the friendships that support us throughout the journey. We hold tight to a legacy of pioneering, knowing that by honoring our values, we can charge into our futures together and become the purpose-minded people that change the world. Becoming a Lancer is about more than academics. It's about discovering your passion and feeling at home.
Here at Concordia St. Paul, you will have the opportunity to earn a degree, make lifelong friendships, and play a game you love on an esports scholarship. For more information, visit csp.edu/esports.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The time is now. It is Valorant Action Minnesota League Week 1. We got St. John's Prep taking on Park Center, what is surely going to be a solid matchup, man. I can't even recall the last time I casted Valorant, so looking forward to this one. And hopefully,
itching?
I don't know what you're
Yeah.
talking about, man. No,
I don't know.
Hopefully these two squads can provide a very fun matchup for us as we are going into Haven, an all-time classic for this best of one matchup here.
When I think of Valorant, I do think of Haven, straight up.
Well, I mean, yeah, bro.
I
Haven,
think of
Ascent, Bind are
I think
probably
of
the
being
big
them
three.
up top on the little balcony thing where there's
Heaven.
the window. Heaven, thank you.
Yep, Heaven on Haven. You like that?
I was trying to think if
Bollocks.
it actually was called Heaven or if that's because there's Haven in my face.
Most FPS maps that have a position like a balcony or something like that, it's usually called Heaven. Like there's a few maps
Yeah.
on Counter-Strike that have spots that are called Heaven. And all right, let's see. I'm going to test your knowledge. What would a spot directly below Heaven be called?
Is it HE double hockey sticks?
You're absolutely right. Ding, ding, ding. Gold stars for Lefevre. Yep. HE double hockey sticks. All right. Sorry.
Johnny Blaze, is that you?
Yeah, I just turned into Ghost Rider for a second there.
Yeah, I really like Robbie Reyes as we get into a game here.
Okay.
Robbie Reyes is better than Johnny Blaze.
Stop. We're not doing this right now. I'm putting a hard
I've
stop on
spent time with Robbie Reyes and I like him more than
Bro,
Blaze.
you're still going. I said stop. We got double duelist comp on both sides, okay? That's what we're going to talk about.
I feel like that's pretty traditional for what we see in South Dakota and just like the
This
more
is Minnesota
scholastic thing.
You are swinging and missing right now.
Hecking dang it, bro. I was going to say South Dakota and scholastic overall.
It just depends. Like any team can play any for lower teams in general. Double duelist is going to be the bread and butter of these squads.
Dude, we need to stop switching up states. It's so messy.
Bro, you just need to recognize St. John's Prep has always been a Minnesota squad.
Well, maybe they moved to South Dakota. I don't know.
Yeah. They did actually.
Shut up. Dude, I need Sova to just hit me with the arrow right now.
It's going to scan you. I have no clue on that one. Unfortunate. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, very nice.
Nice little dart lineup scan. Neon known going up the long position. Good movement from Squibbles.
Trying to go peek through that smoke. Not going to be able to find anything. Try to see if we get anything with this bolt. Pew, pew, pew.
All 5 players over here towards A. Cypher moving up on a flank, though. This could be problematic. Arrow gets spotted by the Neon. The slide out. Gonna get taken care of. Nasty work from the Neon. Yoru gonna even up the score. A few players approaching rapidly. Nice headshot found, but just a dink for damage comes through. 3-on-1 now. Park Center in a very good spot to take that one, and they will. St. John's Prep will falter in the pistol round. And Park Center move up 1-0.
I really like how we were able to take some kind of risky opportunities there for Park Center, where you saw the slide in from remind me who was it again?
Neon,
thank you. Yeah, from the Neon that I really liked, and then you saw the Cypher in the Jet kind of just play together. And then the Sova was able to kind of play off of that. I don't know. I just really like how we're able to all play together like that. It was super cool to see and satisfying for Park Center. And I want to see if we can do more of that throughout this game, because that's the stuff I like about Val.
double duelist comp, bro. Gotta go fast.
Yup. Yes, sir.
Especially with the Neon Jet. Very explosive entry power.
Right. They're very rush down is the way I would say it.
Yep. Take advantage with that increased movement. They spot out the Cypher trip, slowly working their way back to garage. Defenses stacked over towards the A side of the map now. Arrow hears all of this, knows that a couple players are close. Camera, drone, 4 people in garage. See you later, buddy.
It's like the Mines of Moria. Get ready. They coming through with the troll.
Yeah, they have a cave troll. Absolute wipeout here.
Yeah.
Boot last alive, 1-on-4. Very unlikely that anything will come of this, and it will not.
He does get one, which is able to stop them from carrying on. But you know, that's it's a scratch in the armor, really. But not too bad. You're gonna make them rebuy some other things. I got a question for you, Mr. Skep. So
Go ahead.
why don't they put Cypher Trip on the door entrance itself?
So a lot of times, like, common cipher trips are immediately on the walkthrough, right? So, like, like a good solo player will naturally throw shock darts towards said location earlier on to eliminate those kind of trips ahead of time.
Yep.
So sometimes you just got to switch it up so the attackers don't really know where they're
It's
running
mixed
into
up.
a cipher trip. Nice opener from the Neon, a spike plant immediately, an SJP on the back foot here quickly as they try to reclaim this site.
Ooh.
Nice headshot comes through.
Okay.
Couple more to
SJ
follow.
Boo.
3-on-3. Oh, Jet with 2 back-to-back 1Ds on the Sheriff, and it's only 1 player remaining. Arrow will fall, and Park Center up 3-0, well away in the driver's seat in this one, Lefevre.
Park Center up 3-0, but St. John's Prep, especially with that last round, they're not letting them get away with it for free. They're trying to put a couple roadblocks in their way. They're doing a pretty good job at it, but once they get 1 or 2 picks, they kind of get washed away.
This is a nice spot. We must shore up.
I mean, we're in a tricky spot now. Defenses are not going to have an arsenal going into this next round. Trying to stack up towards the C site.
This
Neon
Neon.
moving up, spamming away through the smoke. Will find it. Slides on through. Omen. What can you do? Nice headshot found. Can you add to it? Not going to be able to.
Yeah, when you're
Spike.
getting in close like that.
Gonna go down 3-on-3 though, so good opportunity here to even be even number-wise here for SJP. Shock Dart comes out, a little bit of chip damage onto 1. Omen playing the backside position here. Or flashing in, completely blinds himself. Hold the phone. It's a 1v3. Gets the first, but only 5 points of HP. Not gonna be able to pull it off. It's 4-0, and Park Center are moving quickly through this one.
We had some good picks from St. John's Prep, but the capitalization of it was tragically not found, as they were just being so caught off guard with Park Center having really good positioning there for that later half of that fight.
Yes, this should do.
Yeah, this is an interesting position now. Due to the way the economy works in Valorant, SJP really need to find some success here on this buy round, because if they don't, they're going to be on another save the round following. But they're playing so fast, they're giving no real time for reaction from these defenders. Neon pressing the issue, moving forward. Overdrive called in. Doesn't clear logs, will get punished. But the trade is good. Spike going down. Going to be a 4-on-4 retake here for St. John's Prep. Lots of utility to work with. Drone comes out first. Maybe a Yoru clone to follow with a flash could really do the trick. We're blind peeking. Yoru clone goes out. All 4 players on the front of site. That's an interesting way to play it. Omen Paranoia going to come through. The Park Center is ripping them apart. A couple go down. It's interesting. It's a 2-on-1. Low HP for the Sova. Has the Hunter's Fury available. Going to go ahead and use it. Tags Omen. But the counter Sova ult to take him out. Sick play comes through. 4 kills on the round for Boot, and SJP are on the board.
Boot is looking absolutely deadly right now, Skeptor. I mean, we are doing such a great job of being able to use these shock darts in that recon era for great effect here. Boot is doing a wonderful job of being able to get St. John's Prep in the board here. And like you said at the beginning of that round, this is the round to win. Now you have some economy to play with.
They had to win that round. That I Need a Hero song started playing. I need a hero. And Boot started going crazy. That counter solo was sick. This Neon is so aggressive, dude. They got to find a way to manage him. I mean, it's a tough task, but Scott Squibbles has been a menace so far. Cypher ultimate comes down. They picked off the Omen. No more smokes for the defenders, and nobody home on the C site, the Fever. So that means wide open for the taking, and we got some new residents moving in.
We're going to be trying to see if we can set up camp, set up that tent beforehand. Spike going to be planted from the side of Park Center. Jet going to be able to find one. Can they find two? Not before they go down.
Jet just taking that fight. Could have been a little bit more patient on that. Now counter Cypher ultimate coming through along with the Yoru transdimensional drift or dimensional drift, whatever, bro. Cypher spotted, pops out on him, but the saving Sova drops him. 3-on-2 now.
Mr. President, get down! As the Sova able to pick him off.
Cypher just ate that shock. He's 1 HP, goes down. One more player. It's Boot in the 1v3. Gets the first, but time's going to dwindle away, and it's going to be another round in the back pocket of Park Center. 5-1 now in this one.
Boot is trying to do all he can at the moment, but cannot climb this mountain alone. We need to see a little bit of team play here from the rest of St. John's Prep, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the first blood counter so far has been heavily in favor of the side of Park Center. And on these 3-site maps, it's so difficult already to have a baseline defense across the board. So when you drop a guy as well, and then it's 4 players to defend 3 bomb sites, it just becomes impossible.
Right. Because then you're just going into the fight with, like, your hand tied behind a rack, right?
Yeah.
You're going to have to start getting crafty.
So much area to cover. You have to gamble on where you're going to play or actually defend. It just becomes a mess.
With people like this Neon and, like, this guy that are
Nice
just
shot
one
from
to
Jet.
run it down, it's going to be hard, but the Jet diff.
Opening kill the way of the attackers. Sova swings through the fire and the flames, takes down another. Spike plant goes down, and it's an absolute meltdown. Yoru, 20 points of HP. Ugly chance at a retake here. Lil Spell will get one, though, on this flank. 2 players at the hell position. Cypher clears out Heaven.
Omen having something to work with here. 2-on-2 action right now, but the health disparity is... Actually, you know...
Oh, the slide out from Neon. The drop in, but Arrow comes through, and SJP will find their second of the game. Well played.
Very nice how the mix-up of just dropping in. It's like, you know what? Big decisions need to be done here. Just go down, YOLO it. Able to find that pick, get that spike defuse. Very nice job for John's prep there.
Very well played.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, as we just... I like how we just say, you know what? Screw it. I'm dropping. Literally the mental behind it. But, you know, sometimes it works. Like, it's the mix-up, right? It's the mix-up of, oh my gosh, why would they do that? The crazy man, you know?
Crazy plays come through sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Neon trying to clear out this smoke. See if they can find anything. Nothing quite yet. Nova trying to clear this out as best he can. Going for that plant?
Oh, he faked it one time. Maybe a misclick. Almost had that spike all the way down.
I'd like to think it was a misclick. I'd like to think it's a misdirection.
And Jet at the gong position. 5-on-5 retake.
You get a bit of a standoff here. This first blood's going to be crucial. Ooh.
Trades 1-for-1 now. 4-on-4 ensues.
Nothing changes other than numbers.
Ray goes awry. Trades on all sides. It's a 2-on-2. Make it a 2-on-1. It's only Sinful Pride left in a 1v2. Nobody on the spike yet. Goes for the tap. The spam through smoke. The reload comes through. Yoru jumps through with a classic.
Away.
That could be detrimental. And that's going to be the round. Didn't get the half on the defuse. Got him off the spike, and that's all they needed. Park Center will move that lead 6-2 now. As things starting to get more problematic.
We won the fights, but just a little bit too late on that defuse. Crazy work there coming in from Prideful Sin. Sinful Pride? Yeah,
Yeah.
Sinful Pride. What
If
did I say? Prideful
Arrow-
Sin?
Yeah. If Arrow got that spike to half defuse before hopping off to take that fight, there's maybe enough time on the clock, but hopping off that spike early left it to just not going to be able to happen. No
They should
time.
just hard commit.
I mean, at that point, you had to get half on the defuse.
Sure.
Uh-oh. Lots of targets at the short position. The run up from
Okay.
Neon, the jump spot clean. Yeah, dude, what are you supposed to do?
There's nothing.
Absolute
When you see
mess.
4 of them running at you like actual animals.
Yeah, kiss it goodbye.
Yeah. A GG.
6-2, 4-on-3 retake situation. Weaponry not in favor of St. John's Prep. It's almost certainly going to be okay. Nice shock dart, Sova. There you go. Oh, Neon popping the overdrive. I don't agree with that because you know they're on an eco round.
I guess we just want to have some fun. We got a little bit impatient.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what that is. No discipline. So it's like, why wouldn't you just save the Neon ulti for the next round when they're going to have
Right.
guns?
Why bring a nuke to a gunfight?
Man advantage.
Or a
You
sword
have
fight.
weapons. They don't.
It's like you remember what's the last time you watched Indiana Jones?
I mean, probably a bit.
Okay, so do you remember the scene where this guy is doing all these flourishes with a sword?
Yeah, and he shoots
then,
them, bro. Yeah,
And then he just goes BAM! That's
Yeah.
literally what it is.
that's respect.
yeah.
Oh, that scene's awesome.
Yeah. It's
Indy's not messing with that.
Neon's doing all this fancy stuff with the sword, and then you just have one St. John's Prep person just go knock it off.
Blast them.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Blast them. That's my clanker voice.
Blast them!
Yeah, that's right. I said it.
There you go. Damn.
Roger, roger. All right, here we go. Pushing out onto the C site. Arrow in trouble. Updraft in. Jet's a fun character. Jet's a fun character because why can't she just fly, dash, drop, and then rip your head off? To me, that seems balanced. JK, it's absolutely not. Yeah.
Riot Games devs are actually in the broadcast taking notes right now, so thank
Well,
you
dude,
for changing it.
The thing is, too, is like, so dealing with the Jet Neon, you have a Neon who's jumping every which way, slipping and sliding, already impossible to shoot at. And then you have a Jet who's up in the sky, dashing around. It's just an impossible amount of pressure to deal with. And right now, pressure is forcing St. John's to crumble. It is 8-2, 2 rounds left in the half. And this has been a very dominant first half here from Park Center.
Well, I mean, her name is Jet, so it does make sense. But yeah, like Skeptor is saying, the rushdown mentality behind Park Center, when you have 2 people that just want to run at you, it is so scary and so overwhelming, to be truthful, of just having to think about, Jet could be coming from here, Neon could be sliding in from here, and like, if they just take 2v1s and if they just rush down together, what do? You don't get to win that.
Fast hit towards the B side of the map here. Looks like the play. One player close. Yoru
Like-
finds one. Good
Okay.
opener. St. John's Prep with a man advantage, but Spike goes down. The Spike plants have been coming through so quickly in this game. Neon will get taken down for that over-aggression. St. John's Prep in a 3-on-5 now.
Okay, St. John's Prep.
Or 5-on-3. 4-on-3 now.
Okay. We have numbers. Gotta get that spike though.
Roll spell gonna remove the dart. Arrow finds another. It's a 1v4 now. Omen finds the first. Players all around him.
No
Not
way.
gonna be able to get out in time. Defuse will come through. It's gonna be 3 on the board for St. John's Prep.
We had to get one up there. We were running low on econ, but we could finally go to Walmart and try to buy some things.
We got to get this last round here, too. It's not that bad of a half if St. John's Prep can get this last round. 4 on defense. It's not ideal, but it's not horrible either. It's kind of that middle ground where you can still work with it. Give yourself a chance.
It's winnable, chat.
Absolutely, it is winnable.
That goes there. This goes
Because I'd say, like, if they didn't get that round, and if they made it go to 10-2, I'll just be like, eh. I don't know, chat.
I've won
I
a
feel
couple
from
10
what
to
I've seen of
2s.
Val, 10-2 is like really. Oh my gosh.
Opener for Jet.
Cypher was
Tripwire
just
there.
head in the clouds, I guess.
Jet will go
Okay.
down, and it's an absolute wipeout. One player left and a 1-on-4. Omen has the ultimate available. Gonna ulti over to that A site. Yurt. Gets the plant. So, if he can find the ones, there's a chance that Omen can take this. Gonna get the teleport off into heaven as well.
Where would he want to position? Up in heaven?
Well, he's got to find a fight. Like, you're in a 1-on-4.
Oh,
so
no.
It's already Joe. Oh, unless...
Unless he's go to the Szechuan sauce. What does he do here?
He got tagged by the Hunter's Fury. They know he's still up here.
Don't drop
Goes for
down.
the blind. He's going to smoke. They're off the defuse. Still has a teleport available. Spamming at not the spike. And he's going to go down. 4-8. St. John's Prep win out the last couple rounds here to give themselves a shot at punching their way back into this one.
If Park Center played that a little bit differently, I feel like we could have been able to find that clutch. But yeah, we didn't know where the spike was at through that smoke, which is a little bit tragic, truthfully. And then we had the teleport right into their face. What are
We're
you gonna
calling
do, man?
timeout.
Calling
All right.
timeout.
Maybe you wanna give a quick shout out, Liffy?
Yeah, I'm so down, brother.
Right here now. Go for it.
I want to give a big ol' shout out to our wonderful sponsors of today's stream that make us do what we do best and provide wonderful esports to across the Midwest, and that being University of North Dakota, St. Cloud State University, Eastern Wyoming College, Concordia University, St. Paul, and Broadband Association North Dakota. Thank you all so much for being sponsors of the broadcast and today's stream and making us do what we do best. We love you. And as we
Absolutely.
get into this timeout, this was Park Center's timeout. Okay, so they're probably like, okay, guys, wait a minute. We're losing. Why is that happening?
I mean,
What do you think? Are they running in too much? Is that what they're doing?
no, I mean, they're on defense now, so it's kind of interesting to call your timeout at the start of the half. Maybe it was a bathroom break, if you want me to be honest, because, like, I know that sounds
Envelopes?
dumb.
No, it doesn't sound dumb. I totally get that.
They're going aggressive, though, which is not surprising based on what we saw in that attack. All half
this is
long,
an
it was
aggressive
aggression.
team. Yeah,
Three
this is an
players
aggressive team.
posted up at mid. They're going to run. I mean, Neon's probably going to sprint right out mid. We'll see if these attackers are ready for this mid push. They're going for a C split. 2 players towards garage, 3 players towards C long. These 2 players are going to be outnumbered. The stun into window. Attackers hear this and they opt to fall back immediately. They are already being flanked. Neon up close. Knows one's close. Heard that jet jump.
Okay.
Defenders
I
can
don't
now
think-
rotate to the required positions. SJP just pumps the brakes a little bit, slowing things down. Oh, if that wallbang
Ooh.
connects, bro, I'm calling cheats.
Yeah, that was really interesting. I was almost dead on as well.
I mean, everybody knows, like, this map is pretty much, this is one of the first maps that came out with the game. It's very, like, the walls are made out of paper. So a lot of things are spammable with the right weaponry. Defenders find first blood.
Not too
SJP's
shabby
in
here.
trouble now. The flash out, the re-aggress, but you blinded your teammate, Yoru. Still pans out. Oh, paranoia. It's good from Omen. He swings out, doesn't clear close, and he goes down. It's a 3-on-2 now. Very low HP bars on SJP.
Still winnable though with the man advantage, but
Jets
you're gonna
on
have
this.
to play risky.
Uh-oh.
Don't do it. Oh,
Nice. Yoru drops him. 1 player left. Cypher's positioning now known. 1v3. Very unlikely to pull this one off. Yoru TP by him.
Simple Pride gonna have to see if we can clutch this out. It's just, it really is 3 shots. You know, what's the worst that can happen? 2 bodies in a head. You got it.
That could happen. Yoru's still on site here.
I wouldn't do that.
It's
Okay.
the first. Both
Reload,
players playing
Troy?
out long. One
you for
bullet to the
reloading.
body will do it for either one of these kills. The double swing.
Oh, they missed.
No, they one-way smoked it. No time on this one now. Round's going to go in favor of St. John's
Yeah.
Prep. They will claim that pistol round. Well played to them.
Very nice. So they one-way smoke being that they were able
They
to
can
see him.
see, yeah, they can see his little tootsies if he's sticking the bomb.
Very nice.
So, like, he'd
Okay.
have to be in the smoke trying to defuse, and they can see his lower half, and he wouldn't be able to see them.
Ah. A tricksy trade.
Pretty nasty.
This should do.
Be good use of util though.
That goes there.
Absolutely.
To be able to have St. John's Prep get this back into the lead now. Does it feel
They
good to be
find the
back to the
pistol.
Skep?
Yeah. SJP have weapons. Park Center, I think I saw one sheriff. Other than that, probably no weaponry. So SJP got to convert this round here. Bombing clears close. Jump spots long. Defenders rotating over here rapidly.
Oh my god.
Spray down
Jet.
jet into the site. Goes down.
They punished off of that. Very nice.
Player standing.
Only
Park
one
Center's
remains.
crumbling apart.
Bro, this is a save round. They had no weapons. They lost pistol.
Oh, you're right. My mistake.
If you lose pistol round, usually it's an automatic that you're going to lose the follow-up unless the other team blunders or they force buy into it. Because everybody's running the free gun. They're all running classics, and I think they have one sheriff. Down he goes. 2 rounds away from having this one all tied up for SJP.
My quiver is never full.
Not bad. I like what we're seeing though from St. John.
Here.
Yeah, they're battling their way back into it. Attack-sided map. 3 bomb sites. You have pick of the litter to choose from. Just got to find the weak site and make it happen.
Shouts to St. John's Prep and Park Center for being on stream and giving us a wonderful game to watch. I'm very happy that we get to see a close clean game like this.
Squibbles tucked in close. Not ready for it. Headshot onto 1.
Neon
5
ready
on
for
4
war.
now.
This is a very good
The drone
positioning
didn't
for
clear him.
Scott. Yep, there you go. Able to get another one before we go down. Scott Scribble's taking 2 with him.
4 on 2 now. SJP in a tough spot.
Player standing.
Get a couple back. It's a 1v2. Not going to happen. Park Center will jump back and add another one to their round count. 9-6 now.
Yeah, that Neon was crucial, like Skeptor said, not getting cleared out by that drone and just hugging the wall, hugging behind that door like their life depended on it, and then just being able to sneak attack another one before they were able to go down. Beautiful stuff there from Park Center. Again, that's aggression. It's overwhelming.
Yeah, tricky situation. Weaponry looking good for St. John's Prep, so they have a full buy coming into this. Mostly rifles for Park Center with maybe an SMG or 2.
Okay. Interesting position here. Coming in from Park Center, going in for
Nice opener.
a...
Spike
we get
goes
the
down
spike.
for St. John's Prep. 5 on 4, man advantage in favor of SJP.
It's what we need. Neon just being a gremlin in the back of this team fight here.
Vietnam So finds the first. Another player on site. That's the Yoru clone.
Nothing too
Spike
drastic.
tapped, being stuck. Half on the
Uh-oh.
defuse, and a full stick comes through, and that's unfortunate for St. John's Prep. 10-6 now.
I'm really surprised we got that full stick.
Yeah, they let that one slip through their fingers.
Like like grains of sand is just. I feel like you usually don't see that too often, of where they just get away with it.
Yeah, SJP needed to fight a little bit more than they were able to in that one. Now they face another round deficit on the board, 10-6. as we continue to go into this one.
They did a great job punching back. Let's see if they can get some more as we get into the later half of the game. Oh, this firebolt might be nice. And boop. Oh, we found him though. Yeah, Vietnam. So we know that the gremlin's there. What can we do about Boot? What would you do? Imagine if you just had like a CS:GO or like a an R6 nade and just were able to chuck it. Dude, how satisfying. Wait, who's the Pokemon guy? Who's the Pokemon guy?
Gecko.
Yeah, Gecko. He just sent a little man and explode him.
Dash
I think
into a
it's like-
tripwire. This is trouble. SJP
St. John-
down a man.
Oh, this is gonna get yucky. This is gonna get gross.
Sova Dart will scan him out. Nice wall bang. Shock Dart will finish him off. 3-on-2 now. Arrow goes down, make it a 1v3. Yoru at the heaven position.
Okay. Winnable. Park Center Sova is low. Oh, but that timer is going to be running down. You got 10 seconds to work with here. St. John's Prep. Yeah, it's not looking good. Dude, this neon.
Yeah,
is
no time.
Insane.
11
Sit
on
down,
the board.
little squirrel.
Park Center 2 rounds away from closing out the show.
Oh, tragedy is upon St. John's Prep. Gonna be able to call in that timeout. They're like, boys, we're taking too much water. Skeptor, as the Valorant coaching legend that you are, is there anything that you noticed that I am privy to that you see that St. John's Prep could be doing better?
I mean, they got to get more value out of their utility, right? Like, we have Yoru clones, we have drones, we have camera from Cypher that we can use to kind of go and gain information before we send a body into the fray to kind of die for the country. We got to make sure we're using as much utility as possible. Our Yoru flashes haven't been the best, if you want me to be honest, where I've seen a lot of team blinds. So if we could get, more efficient flashing as well, that would help us out a lot. But overall, it comes down to first bloods and getting more openings on the map. I mean, Park Center was getting so many openings on their attacking half, and that's why they had so much success. So really got to hone in on finding a first blood here for St. John's Prep if they want to claw their way back into this.
I like the honesty. I mean, this is some things that like teams need to hear, right? Like, I think a good criticism like that is really helpful. So thank you for providing some of that insight there, Skeptor, as we see Park Center, St. John's Prep out of this timeout and see what they can do. Oh my god.
Right into
Like
an
old
operator.
Yeller.
And they don't know that this neon is up this close. He's going to pop out of the smoke and catch him by surprise. Nice flick and delete. They quickly flip it back into a man advantage count. 4-on-3 now for St. John's Prep.
Neon got a little bit full of themselves. Gonna be paying the price, hopefully, for Park Center. Or for St. John's Prep. Excuse me.
A site wide open now, so attackers should just rotate on back and claim that space. Low HP for the Jet. That sound cue's heard. Omen aware as to the trickery taking place in front of mid. Fight goes down. Arrow spots out a rotator. Doesn't execute him just yet. This is where it gets dicey. It's the 2-for-1.
No way.
Last player in front of him. Drops the cage and gets out of dodge.
Okay. Because we're just gonna let them explode us, right? We're not gonna try, probably.
No, we should just save the op at this point.
Okay. I mean, we were doing some pretty good things. I mean, we got to pick really early with the op. So did they just? I feel like they just kind of played a lot smarter, and because of that neon man advantage that they got early on, St. John's Prep were kind of just able to swing it in their favor.
Yeah, I mean, that was really well played.
Oh! Able to take one with him like the Kraken. Make him have to go back to the store and get some rebuy. I think it's so funny when the round's over and instead of like, just putting your hands off the keyboard so you can't like enter and lose your it's like losing your save data, right? That's the way I think of it.
Yeah.
You still try to like make sure they still have to rebuy.
Well, dude, yeah, if you eliminate guns, especially if finances are low, I mean that can be round changing for the follow-up
Right.
round.
I just think it's so funny when it says like defenders win or something, you're still able to get killed. I think it's so hype.
Oh yeah. Especially like an operator, dude. You got to get those out of the hands of the opposition.
Right.
Those are deadly.
I mean, we literally saw it.
Yep.
What is
11 to
this
7.
Borderlands skin.
That's basically, yeah. The art style is almost exactly like Borderlands. It's kind of sick.
So cool. Yeah. I'd never seen that. Oh,
Wow, we fell
goodbye.
asleep at the wheel there.
Yeah. I mean, maybe school is rough today. Who knows?
Squibbles spots out one. Trying to push on through. Overdrive comes out for the Neon. Fast flank in suit. Takes down the spike planner. SJP in trouble in this one. And last
Neon,
player goes
oh
down
my
as
gosh.
well. Yeah, Neon just went nuclear. And then a smiley face for good measure.
It's so funny. I mean, they're just happy to be here.
Last-ditch effort on a timeout here for SJP. Match point up against them. 3 ultimates on board. Jet with the Blade Storm, Hunter's Fury for Sova, and from the shadows from the Omen. So,
wait, am I ignorant? How can you tell that?
What do you mean? Look at the pictures on top. What do you see about them?
Oh, the green.
The yellow highlight.
Oh, is it yellow? It looks green to me.
Well, you are colorblind, my friend.
Oh no, is this really how I find out?
Yeah, this probably is. Because look at, well, green bar is defenders, red bar is attackers, and then the yellow highlights around the player portraits.
Can I be so honest, John?
You're going to tell me it's orange and
it's
turquoise and...
I was going to say it's blue. No, it's red. It's for sure red, but I think the one
on the right is definitely green.
I think it's blue, bro.
Well, yeah, you're colorblind, bro.
I'm being so...
Everybody... F's in the chat as Wyatt has just found out that he is colorblind. Indeed.
Wait, spectate a blue guy. Spectate a blue guy.
Bro,
the
you are
left
colorblind,
portrait.
bro. Yes.
Yeah, that's teal. That's like teal in the bottom.
I mean, it's green.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yep. Oh no, 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 no. That's you right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
and Neon's saying, oh no, as he wipes him out. 4-on-1, dead to rights. XRZ going to need a miracle clutch to keep this game afloat.
Take a shot at Monster. You're going to need it, buddy.
Yeah, he's in trouble, bro. GG.
Just a swift end. A swift end.
GG's in the chat. Park Center, they were champions once for a reason. I recognize some of those names from the JV squad. They are now on the big boy team, and they just dispatched SJP in week 1 of, the Minnesota portion of Valorant. And I mean, well played from both sides, good moments. But overall, I think that heck of a first start to that half from Park Center was the difference maker in this one.
For sure. They definitely were able to snowball, more so with the mental, I feel like. The mental was very strong on the side of Park Center. Especially with that first half, and I think they were able. We had some hiccups there. St. John's Prep were able to fight back and get a couple of licks in there, but for the most part, Park Center was able to kind of cruise along to that finish line, and super great job. So thank you all so much for watching this MNVL Fenworks broadcast with St. John's Prep and Park Center being on for the Valorant portion. Thank you all so much. Thank you guys for being on. It means a lot to us. And remember, if you want to be on the streams, put a little asterisk next to your name on the Fenworks platform. But I think that's going to do it, Skeptor, for the broadcast. So thank you all so much. We will see you Monday for some Smash and Minecraft. Take care and have a great weekend, folks.
it.